I know we should have gone right home from the police station. Thank you for indulging me. When I come here, well, life just seems to be put in its proper perspective.
Well, you're right about that. There is something very tranquil about visiting Angela.
Now, tranquil is exactly what we need. Oh, the past week has just been a nightmare, and that's the only word to describe it.
My God. I still find it so hard to believe that Thorne would actually pick up a gun and knowingly shoot his brother.
But the alcohol and the sleeping pill were the extenuating factors.
Stephanie, look at me. No, it's just you and me. It's not... There are no lawyers. There are no police. It's just us. You and I both know that it wasn't the pill or the alcohol that motivated Thorne to shoot his brother. It was what he overheard you and I talking about.
I know, and I try and blot that out of my mind. You know, my responsibility and what happened. I keep saying if we hadn't been talking in the living room, if he hadn't overheard me telling you about Ridge and Caroline, none of this would have happened.
Stephanie.
It's true. It's true it wouldn't have happened. And that is the cold, hard reality of it.
Don't do this. You and I can eat ourselves alive for something that happened in all innocence.
I know.
We can't do this.
I know you're right.
It's all over now.
I want to believe that. Oh, God, I want to believe that. But I keep asking myself, what happens if Thorne remembers? What happens if the blackout that was induced with the sleeping pill and the alcohol is erased, and he remembers what happened the night of the shooting?
We can't live our lives like that. That's like sitting on a time bomb waiting for it to explode.
But isn't that what we're doing? Only now it isn't just you and me. It's Ridge, too. Do you think that we should tell Ridge for his own protection? Do you think that we owe that to Ridge?
Stephanie, did you hear what you just said?
Yes, I heard what I just said. I said, should we tell Ridge that Thorne shot him, and why? For his own protection.
Everything that we have done with the police, telling them that you admit to shooting Ridge, has been done for one purpose alone. To keep Ridge from knowing the truth. To hold our family together, knowing that if either one of our sons finds out what really happened and why, our family will cease to exist as a family.
So you're saying we shouldn't tell Ridge?
This thought didn't even occur to you until right now.
Yeah, I know. It's because of what Lieutenant Burke said in the DA's office.
Well, don't overreact to that. Please, Stephanie, don't overreact to what the lieutenant said. Now, let's just let all this simmer down and see how we feel in the next few days, the next few weeks.
The last thing in the world that I want to do is to tell Ridge. But, I mean, suppose Burke's right. Suppose he's in real danger.
We'll watch very carefully for a few weeks, a few days.
All right. Speaking of tranquil, look at how calm she is. Sometimes I almost envy Angela. I do. I really do.
Only when it's difficult to cope. Only when you feel like crawling into a protective shell.
I'd like to do that right now.
You'll be all right. You're a strong lady, Stephanie.
A part of me got lost in all of this.
I'll never believe that. I can't imagine anything being more difficult to cope with than how you dealt with Angela all those years. That secret. And you dealt with that alone.
Now I have you to share it with.
So you do. Well, you and I are going to have to deal with the rest of our family here pretty soon. They haven't seen us for 24 hours. The story we tell is going to have to be very convincing.
Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, it's Angela's birthday.
Well, then we'll have to celebrate. The whole family.
That'll be wonderful. She's so beautiful.
Yeah, she is.
I always wonder.
I think maybe I wonder the same thing. What her life would be like.
It would take a miracle.
Well, given everything that's happened in the past few weeks, and our family's still intact, that's a miracle.
True.
So, miracles happen.